Hello everyone. Welcome back. It's a new week. And it's the last week of Jingle Jam. We're getting into the final stretch. Hey Onyx. So yeah, we're back. We're back for another week. Today we're gonna be playing some more Satisfactory. Gonna be working on the Ficsmas stuff. And yeah, and doing our final stretch for Jingle Jam. We're in the final stretch. It's over on Thursday, I think around midnight UK time. Jingle Jam comes to an end. So if you're wanting to make any charity donations or get the games collection, over 80 games for £35 if you donate. All your proceeds go to charity, every last ounce of it. Which reminds me, I forgot once again to pin the thing. Professional streamer. There we go. Just post that up there. All right. So yeah, we're in the final stretch of it. It ends on Thursday. It lasts from 2 weeks. It's for at least for the as it has been the past couple years and probably into the future from December 1st to the 14th. So, and also if you have donated and you have gotten the games collection, you have until the 31st of December to redeem your game keys. They expire if you do not. Anything you haven't redeemed expires. It's to prevent reselling, because there's a lot. 1,100 pounds worth of games. Imagine if people tried to resell that. Some probably do anyway. But yeah, and there's a lot of good stuff in that collection. We played some of it on stream. Some good stuff. Really good games. But yeah, we're doing our yearly tradition of Satisfactory Ficsmas. That hasn't changed, I think, since the first year. Because they keep running out of time to update it. But yeah, it's just kind of a tradition at this point. Always doing it. Did I know that I'm cute? There have been rumors going around to this effect. I neither confirm nor deny it. But also hope everyone had a good weekend. I was really tired this weekend. I thought about streaming yesterday, but then I was like, I'm exhausted still, and I just wanted some time to rest up. Doing Jingle Jam is hefty business. You get tired really quickly. But which is why I see why they only do it for 2 weeks. And I still plan on streaming at least up until probably around Christmas, and then I might take a little time off before or after. Undecided. You know me. When it comes to this, I'm a workaholic, so I don't always take breaks. Don't always take breaks when I should. You know, I always want to bring quality good times to you guys. Let's go over here. Whee. Also, thank you to Wireball. I don't think anyone was streaming. I don't think any of the Conangan's crew was streaming when that dono came through. I think Wireball donated when nobody was on, so thank you for the Jingle Jam donation, and hopefully you like your games collection. They might show up a bit later in the stream. They tend to. But yeah, I noticed that came through, and I was like, I don't think any one of us are on right now, so just done it while we were offline, which is fine. So far, the entire Jingle Jam, as a grand total, has raised over $2.5 million. As a grand total across 12 charities. Okie dokie. So here's where we were. Luna's also on with me, except I've got her muted in Discord if she wants to speak. She doesn't have to. If she wants, there we go.
Hello.
There she is. She was on some yesterday too. Just the whole nobody was streaming yesterday. she was doing some work, but she does like the main factory stuff. So let's see. Okay, well, we should be able to finish off the Ficsmas factory today, hopefully, or at least get the process going, because if we check the calendar, if it's the same as it was last year, the Wonder Star should have unlocked. But we'll see. We'll go check. So even if we finish the Ficsmas factor, there's still plenty of work to be done. We still got a Ficsmas village. We still got like a racetrack that needs built and train systems to unlock and send. So there's still work to be done. And also, I know right now, I think Digi and Nelly are streaming Borderlands 2 today with D. So I think they just started right now too, so. And we're, oh, there's no cable over here anymore. Where's my zip cable? Oh, it's over here now. Oh, you done moved it, so now I can't just come. Look at this. You've ruined my trek home.
Fine.
No, it's fine. Look, I just gotta know where to parachute, that's all. There we go. Whee! Thank you for the boot, Nelly. You're live right now. Go be live. Assuming that boop went through. It's been busy. So gotta show what she did yesterday. There we go. So when someone logs out, you got a good eulogy tune here going. So when someone logs out, their body remains persistent wherever they logged out. Well, Ashendice was playing some time ago and logged out some time ago. Set this up. Yeah, so we put him on ice. Get it, Ashendice? Ice. I don't think I can get out of here now. Shit. Ladder. Hey! No damaging fixed property.
Hey, it moved Ashendice too.
Oh, it did. You have to move him back. Now he's off aligned.
Yeah, he's fine in the corner.
Okay, now he's buried under the factory. We put him on ice. Alright, so let's see, what day are we up to now? I mean, we're up to 11. But where did we leave off? What was the last number we unlocked? Looks like 8 was the last. Luna, do you want to unlock? Do you want to?
No, you do it.
Alright, so it looks like we unlocked number 8. 9. Number 9. Number 9. Let's see, 11. Number 9 wasn't too far from 8, I thought. Although 7, 8, 9, Kids, if you can see the number 9, yell real loud. In fact, run into the room and shout at your parents. I saw it the other day. Can't see it. I see a lot of other numbers, but I never see the one I'm looking for.
I see it. Some lizard doggo.
There it is. Oh, we get medicinal inhalers. Number 9. Now we need number 10. See number 11. You know what to do if you see number 10. You go and get your parents' credit card. You read its number. Wait, that kind of looks like an 11, but... Had 12 right next to it. Ah, there it is. The star it is. We got the star. You know what? I'll save number 11.
You need to hit the button.
Button? Oh, we got... Hit the button, Frank. I'm gonna hit it with my face. Ow.
Milestone reached. Oil acquisition and refining unlocked. Oil-based products can now be made. The byproducts of oil refinement can be used after further processing, as seen in the refinery. Caution. This is a reminder to minimize the chance of expiration during out-of-base activities.
Yay, we can fill ourselves with microplastics now. My corpse will last forever.
So are you gonna do Ficsmas, coal, or quartz?
We're gonna do Ficsmas right now. We can get that going. And then we'll see where we are after that. How does that sound?
That sounds fine.
Which way am I going? Well, the cable doesn't go anywhere. Oh, there it goes. Let's see where it's hooked into the factory here. Alright, so what do we need? unlock this. I need 200 wreaths and 400 bottles. I love how now that they've made the parachute infinite, I just use it all the time now. It was something I never used. Now it's just part of my travel set. I appreciate what they were going for with their kind of limited use parachutes, but it wasn't that useful. You didn't want to, you know, you wanted to save your parachute for when, like, you were in desperate need. In which case you would attempt to avoid every desperate need. So. I'm just gonna, I think does this put the star on it? No, it hasn't.
We see you when you're sleeping, we know when you're awake. We know if you've been productive or not, so be efficient for goodness sake.
Ah, it's that time of year. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
When you get threatened by Ada.
Okay, so we unlock the next tier. We haven't unlocked any crafting. So, we'll be able to unlock the explosive snowballs. Those are excellent. We need to unlock the Ficsmas wreath, which is a decoration. So we need baubles, bows, 500 bows. I wish you could tag the stuff that was for research. That would be nice. So we'll unlock this first. So I think we have enough. I think we have enough to unlock everything here. Then the Ficsmas tree upgrade 4 would be the last. So yeah, once again, no fireworks this year. Disappointing. They had them one year. They were glitchy. But they were still nice, you know? Really disappointed they got rid of them for Ficsmas. I thought they were awesome. Could probably mod them back in. There's probably a mod to put them in. So 100, 200, and 500. So 100 wreaths, 200 baubles, and 500 bows. Baubles. And where's our bows? 500 bows. Ah. go. We can make the final component for the tree. But we'll also unlock the snowballs, because we'll get those. But we want to get this going, because this will take a while. And then we'll kind of do what I did in previous years, kind of run backwards, figure out, because these produce 1 a minute, and we want to produce at least 2 a minute, so I have to run reverse and figure out, but I might work on power upgrading before we do that. But we'll get this factory running first and dismantle the old factory is the plan. And we'll get the snowball factory rolling as well. So, okay, we can now make the, what's the button? Oh, there we go. Ficsmas Wonder Star, which takes the decorations and candy canes. Hey, Zinio! So, okay, I think this over here. This is the decoration factory, right? Yes. And the candy canes were, I think that one? I was trying to decide how this was gonna route. Because we had the output set to there. I think we were gonna bring it clear over here. Then is this candy cane? No, that's snow. Bows. Okay, candy cane's clear over here. Alright, candy canes are clear back there. Alright. So we're going to figure out a routing here. Now considering snow is made right there, this would be a prime spot for the snowball factory. Means probably clear over here. It's gonna be a heck of a routing run, but and also this is sort of in the way, so we'll have to shift things over a little bit, but I think we can do it. I tell you what, those recaps are odd. How could I have watched Twitch every day this year if the year is not over yet? That's what I wonder. They always do the Twitch recaps, but I guess they just count from the previous year of recaps. I don't know. Maybe they always come out December 11th? I don't know. It's weird. You would think they would do it at the end of the actual year, but who knows? I guess they want to, like, because streamers will be posting their recaps. And then this is kind of the time of
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
And then this is like the time of year where people are, getting out of, on break for college or vacation time. So they're like, oh, hey, well, yeah, I used to watch that streamer, so I'll go into it. It's good potentially marketing time as well, Probably. Why they do it like that, I don't know. It's mine's kind of the same as last year for viewership. My top watched, I think, is MST3K. It's the same as last year. It's just because I always have it on in the background. Unless there's a streamer on that's on at the time. That's just what I always have going. Although since Jingle Jam's been on, I haven't watched him at all. MST, that is. Disappointing, Coffee Stain. You took the fireworks out again. Really hoping they'd be back. Buggy or not. Okay, so this is just gonna be a little oddly sized, I think, because that'll line up with that, then that'll line up with that. Okay. Because we want to leave this little gap right here, because I do want to put, like, a Ficsmas tree coming up amongst those trees. Like a weird, like, holiday pavilion. And there's the small matter of having supported moon during our subathon, meaning your gifted subtotal for the recap is just a small 2.82k. Christ. I know my new follower count is slightly off because I think it was I think earlier this year I got follow botted by like 700 bots. They eventually went away. So like they aren't on my current follow count, but I think they got included in the recap. So because it's like, oh, I had like 1.2k new followers this year, and it's like, but I don't have 2k followers. So I think a lot of them were from the botting that happened earlier in the year. I know another streamer had that too. Their new follower count is off because of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these are even, right? Yeah. Wow, the zooping on pillars just sometimes it stops zooping, and that one just I set it to zoop, dropped one line of pillars, and then immediately went off zooping again. Or means you don't know if the number is 2,820 gift subs or 2,082 gift subs. Can't figure it out, but it's that's I know, Christ, that's a crazy number. I do appreciate the ones that you passed my way, though, very much so. Going for calm. I don't think I streamed as much this year. I did take a lot of time off this year. Because I know early in the year I went like on some trips and then I was taking a lot of breaks, so I know I didn't stream. I don't think I streamed as much as I did the previous year. Ah, it's off. Why did... Mm. Why the zooping on pillars just stops? Just a bug. Okay, so we're gonna route candy canes coming from that direction all the way over here, and the decorations clear over here. Now, I know we're gonna want 2 of these things because these produce 1 a minute, and we're gonna want to be producing at least 2 a minute. So we'll have to go backwards through the factory and figure out what ratios need to be met. So we need to be producing, you know, slightly over 40 candy canes a minute because we also want to consider over capacity as well. So let's see, we'll bring in the candy canes, considering the decorations are gonna be up higher. Bring in candy canes will come in here. And we'll probably so let's see. It's a merger. It's a splitter. Candy canes can come in there. Probably bring in the decorations on that side. So, bottom one that way. Top one goes that way. I believe. Problem is you don't know if the no, we're at that one. Just remember, did you see that the devs who made the game the day before? Yeah, I just saw that today. So the game the day before, which I'd only heard about like not long ago, ironically, the day before. And like the premise of the game seemed like something I would enjoy, but I was hearing so many people being like, yeah, this is sus, this is... Don't know if I trust it, and then when it released, it was, you know, not running well, it was well below promise, and yeah, like 3 days later, apparently the dev studio has now shut down. And everyone's going, yeah, we kind of figured this was a scam. And they're saying, oh, we didn't take money from people, you know, we'll be paying off, you know, the debts we have and whatnot, but yeah, we didn't like take crowdsource money. You took Steam money, and the game's still on Steam, by the way. So yeah, apparently they announced today they're shuttering, and it's like, this is a shame because like it sounded like a game that's kind of up my alley, but yeah, it didn't. It was gonna be one of those I was gonna wait and see. I was like, yeah, I don't know yet because I'm hearing bad vibes from it. So, and yeah, they've announced they're closing. Like, wow. And apparently they're like based in Russia, so if anyone sues them, good luck. Good luck. You're probably not getting that money back. What the heck has happened here? This is all wrong. unfortunate. It's also like the game, one game I've been, that I'm, at this point, I think it's just gone. I was kind of talking about this the other day. A game called Dead Matter. That someone gave me their closed beta access key. And I played it a little bit, and it honestly wasn't, it was rough. But I mean, you know, closed beta, and that was a couple years ago. And they really haven't done anything since. I think maybe there's one tiny update in it. After like a couple years, and it's just like, yeah. Starting to think this game's a goner as well. That one's kickstarted. People kickstarted that one. That's another one of those I had high hopes for, but, you know. Yeah, they said the servers are staying up at the moment, which, you know, I'm expecting in like a couple days to be hearing, we can't keep the servers up, they gotta go too. This feels like a Web3 rug pull. Because I think they were related to that somehow. Because I guess they were like in known development for like 5 years or something. But they were just always like not talking about it. They were, I don't know. Like I say, it's one of those that looked like it could have been up my alley if it was what it had promised, but apparently it wasn't. It was very much one I was going to keep my eye on, but guess that's not happening. And yeah, there's a lot of people on Steam that like, I played this for like 5 hours and Steam won't give me a refund now, and it's like, damn. And the fact that it's still up on Steam, I mean, I know they just announced today, but still, you know, Steam needs to, even if the servers are still up, Steam needs to not be keeping that stuff rolling. I mean, when I saw the post was only an hour old, so Steam might take action. Oh no. And their whole excuse was like, oh, it was just we didn't make the money back. This was a bigger project than we thought it was. You know, we just got in too deep. And yeah, I mean, that stuff does happen. But I mean, the fact that people had been suspicious, apparently people had been suspicious of them for years. And apparently, like, they'd released games before and they weren't received very well. So this was just like, yeah, I don't know. Just one of those things. It's damaging to legit game dev as well, which is unfortunate. Because there are legit developers out there that want their games to make it, and they need Kickstarter backing and whatnot, but people then get kind of afraid to support Kickstarters because of this. Oh, thank you for the pet. Okie dokie. So, okay, this thing's gonna be end of the line. So if we eventually do bring the train, well, I just realized if we're gonna cart all the pieces by train that needs to make Ficsmas pieces, I actually need a central storage area. We're gonna need like a port warehouse. I was thinking we could just bring the train right along here, but yeah, I'm gonna need like an area for all those parts to come. I know what I just said. Because we'll need to be able to make the giant Ficsmas tree, the candy canes. These not so much, but I mean, they'll be the components. We'll definitely want these. Ficsmas power lights. Snow thing. This, and then, yeah, so we'll actually have to, which, not super impossible because I have been, like, you know, at the end of every factory I've got a storage container, so we'll just have to, like, maybe move these or something to a central storage area, where then the train will come in and be able to pick stuff up. That is the plan. Decide where central storage is going to be. Is this in the way? No, that's not. So for now, we can kind of just keep the pattern going that we're going with. Work it out. Hypertubes.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
You still want to unlock the snowballs?
Yeah, I'll get those unlocked. Or you can, I guess I have to do it.
I want to put a hard drive in.
Oh, shit, that's too close.
I can do it.
What's the snowball unlocking take?
500 snow, canes, and bows.
Is it 500 each?
Yes.
Snow. Thank you. This is too close to that. Go. That should work better. This is for now. Okay. So now, aside from the snowball factory, we have everything we need to make the parts. Now I need to go backwards through this and make sure we've got enough machines that can keep this thing going. So we want to be creating 2 Ficsmas Wonder Stars a minute. So, we need to be making more than 10 decorations a minute. Which is down here. Actually, let me hook up the belts before I do this. So these are the decorations. And for now, we'll bring them in. Let's see, 'cause I had... That's the entryway, okay. So we want to... lower that to a 2. Zooping's just not working today.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that day. And it was delicious.
Count Duckula, thank you for the follow, and I don't know why that went out my speakers and not my headphones. Last time that happened, I think I had... Did I have to restart Mix It Up? Ah, Windows sound. You're trash. I think I had to restart Mix It Up to get that fixed. We'll see. Yeah, I'm sure you guys heard it on stream, but yeah, that came out of my speakers even though I've got my headphones on, so... Actually, I think it might have been I had to restart my headphones, actually. That was it. Windows tries to be smart, and trying is doing some seriously heavy lifting. I had to restart my headphones, that was it. Basically, like, the Bluetooth doesn't route all my sound where it belongs. Hopefully that worked. But yes, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I was spooked for a moment because I was like, where's that sound coming from? It wasn't my headphones. Honestly, I don't like that. I don't like it coming in on that and then curving down. So do something like that. This is also the stage where we make sure the belts are going the right speed. All these belts are tier 1. I just did that to like get the connection. That looks that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Like that post is like hiding. You just suddenly see the belt go down and you're like, what the heck? Oh, because the belt does suddenly go down. It looked weird because it was weird. Okay, so we said, oh yeah, we don't have the candy canes coming in. Let's figure that routing out. So the candy canes were back here, right? We're absolutely not producing enough. Oh no, wait, that was, well, I know we need 20, what was it, 20 candy canes per minute in order to make 1, and this is making 5 right now, so we're gonna have to expand this. But let's see. So we gonna. Okay. So that route's off that way. That's there, and I'm here. Figure out where we do this. Okay, so that belt comes out there. Match. Just something like beautiful 90-degree angle. Is that curved? It's hard to tell because it's an angle. It is curved. Okay. But it kind of has to be, well, no it doesn't. It's gonna bug me. So what we can do, I think. We'll have to fix this belt. Doing Satisfactory, you gonna that's straight. It's still slightly off. Just gotta fix it again. Until we get this. There we go, that looks better. And the conveyor belts kiss, but they never merge. There we go. That looks better. Okay. So, whoa, getting all this to a central place is gonna be rough, but we can do it. We'll figure it out. Think of routes, because the snowball factory is gonna go right here. So if that's the output, we can actually run this basically clear up here. This look all right. Like it. Yeah, that should work. So then we'll say run that here. That inputting there, okay. If I can put this in a place, let's see. So that's out too far. Thought so. Go. We could get rid of that, but we'll leave it. Okay. Okay, so now we got all the belts coming in for that. Okie dokie. Okay, so alright, back to this. So we said we had to be producing over 10 a minute to meet quota. We're producing 2. Okay, so we're well under here. So we want to produce 12 a minute. That means we need 6 of these machines. Oh boy. Well, that's what the modular design's all about. So I realize hey Ben. Hey Featherfoot. Hope I'm feeling better. I'm doing okay. I mean, yeah, I just rested over the weekend. It was nice. I've been playing that Lego Fortnite. It's over the weekend. It's not Fortnite. It's in the Fortnite like universe. but it's like a survivally crafty game. I don't know if I like it, but I've been playing it. It's weird. I don't know if I like it, but I've been playing it. So let's see. Okay, so goes that way. Okay. Oops. Hey, Ace Play. Okay, so we've got a route upward. Need some catwalk. Nope. Ah. We'll get the, like proper catwalk stuff going as well. This is all temporary while I put factory bits together. Okay, so we need 3 more machines up here. Fluttershy, I didn't hear a raid message. Did a raid message come through? Did a raid message come through? Or did it come out my freaking speakers again? It did? Why didn't I hear it? Also, hey Fluttershy, thank you for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? What's going on with my sound today? It is all over the place. Figure out what's wrong here. Factory is basically a logistics simulator as far as you've seen. I mean, yeah, that's what factory games are pretty much. It's interesting, but it's something you wouldn't play regularly. I like it once in a while. Your organization skills are chaotic. The more you play it, like, it's one of those things, like, when you start out playing, yeah, you don't know, but, like, yeah, you play it. I play at least once a year, so getting better at it. So it was your first Twitch stream, and you were playing Among Us. Nice. How'd that go? Fun? Sort my sound. I don't know what's going on here. 'Cause I didn't hear the raid pop. Not playing through. Squeaking tells you what to do, but how will it be done?
One of my most
It's up to you
watched
then.
channels in my Twitch recap.
Pretty much. Sort through some things. Let's go through. What are you doing? So when I did that, Track, thank you for the sub. None of my alerts are going off. What is going on? Not a are they playing on Twitch? Because I am getting not a single alert coming through here. What's one of your most watched channels in your Twitch recap? Okay, mice. I don't know what is going on with my sound alerts. Nothing is coming through. I think they're coming out my speakers. God, fucking Windows is bullshit. Honestly, whoever develops sound at Windows, they are... I wouldn't hire them. I wouldn't hire them to scrub my toilet. I imagine they try and somehow light it on fire. Like, yeah, none of my sound alerts are going through my headphones right now. They're all going through my speakers, which doesn't make a lick of sense because Windows is currently set to put everything through my headphones, so, you know. This is where we are right now with Microsoft. It does this. Microsoft just does this some days. Not hearing a single sound go through my headset. The traditionally used on horse greeting, at least. Yeah, I heard the sound effect from tits go off, but I'm not hearing any other sound effects, which is weird because I haven't touched anything relating to my sounds, so they've just suddenly broken, you know, as it does. Windows is fucking garbage. Windows is trash. Trash tier OS. And it's sad you have to use it. Run some tests here. So if I run, okay, let's see here. A test on this. Are you guys hearing that sound? Yeah, okay. I didn't hear it at all. It didn't even come out my speakers. The browser source might be fucked. Hold on. Okay, I see it popping up in the equalizer. It is not playing on my headphones. I'm getting 0 sound on that. I might have to restart. I don't know if I need to restart OBS or if I need to restart Windows at this point. I don't know what's broken. I'm getting 0 alert sounds. They're showing up on OBS, but nothing's playing in my headset. It might. Where? Is set to come out my headphones right now. Everything is set to come out my headphones. I mean, the game's coming out my headphones. Tits is coming out my headphones. Anything over OBS is not coming out my headphones. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna restart OBS, guys. Let me restart and see if it fixes the sound. I've touched 0 sound in Windows or OBS since the last time, so it's just Windows being garbage. This kind of behavior, there's Sangoma Meet, switching between speakers and headset. Alright guys, I will return shortly. I'm gonna restart OBS, see if we can fix this. Back in